Photojournalism is always about looking at the world, trying to figure out the world, trying to show it to others, to say, here's who we are, here's what this is like, we're witnessing it, and looking for meaning in it.
The primary difference between assignment work and self-generated work is when you're on assignment, you're hired gun in a sense.
The kind of story that might come up that I would think of Jeff would be a story that has a little bit of eccentricity to it. It seemed that Jeff would be good for the Pitbull assignment because he's drawn to eccentric characters, that he would somehow bring out almost the absurdity of this and this occupation, and that there would be a ruggedness to the images.
The camera feels so natural to me, and it has for since I'm a kid. And I fell in love with film, the smell of developer and fixer when I was working as a kid in black and white. Just opening up the back door of a camera, the magic of exposure in the darkroom, making a black and white print for the first time as a kid, and seeing the negatives coming off of a reel. That stayed with me. Coming from that classic kind of a suburban environment and upbringing, here you are, you're in Mars. Even though it was only about an hour's away. When you're out on the street, it's a matter of getting in a certain kind of groove. You don't even think about it. You just see it and do it. You know, it's got to be quick, because if you don't do it quick, then it's gone. And then you're really pissed. That's the worst. At least have a try at it. So what you usually find is that, at least for me anyway, you don't really think too much. You don't want to think too much. You just want to take pictures. It's just like this quick thing, like boom, boom, boom. That's it, boom, that's it. It's instinct. You just do it. I feel that I never know when I've gotten a good picture. There are many photographers that'll say, I got it. That's cool, but I don't know.
There's a picture here that I want to see.
And for me, it's almost like the same experience, or even more intense in a way, when I'm looking at the real film in the light box. It's like taking the picture for the first time again. It's like when I bring home, 15, 20 rolls of film to look. It's like a goodie bag of possibilities. I'm looking at pictures, and that has been my way of I guess, enticing a courtship with a picture.
He'll see something on the sidewalk, or he'll see a person walking by that there's just something slightly odd about them, and it intrigues him. And he's just drawn to that. It's almost like he's drawn to the eccentric in the everyday.
I think it's exciting to make something extraordinary out of the banal. I'm not the kind of photographer that really needs to travel to take pictures. I am not saying that there aren't extraordinary images being made in Gaza, and sometimes I wonder maybe I should go to Gaza, but I'd probably get sick and I'd be scared, and I don't want it. I have Zabars, I have good food here, and I'm comfortable. I'm not drawn to bullets. I'm not drawn to danger. On 9/11, I got a call from my in-laws in Chicago, or my mother-in-law actually, and she said, "Are you watching TV?" And so, obviously she alerted me to the whole scenario. And like, oh my God. There was no subway, and there were no taxis to be had. So there's only one way to get downtown, that'd be to walk.